The G's are in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's going to be a spectacular evening. And we're also recording what hopefully is a forthcoming album. But we know what we do. We think we do. We've just spent the last 2 hours setting up, and we've had a great sound check. It sounds absolutely great. The guys are happy. You're all happy, aren't you? Yeah. We've all had a little beer there just to get us in the spirit of stuff. You know, tea. Did you say tea? It's tea in the dark. So yes, it's all looking good. It's all sounding good. We're loving it. Darren's at the controls over there, the helm. Hi, Daz.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey. So we're in the spirit of things, and we're getting things ready, and we've got a few vids to play for you before the G's will be definitely here in the next 25 minutes. So get yourselves a beer, get yourself some snacks, whatever you want to do at home in COVID land there, whatever you want to call it now, and get ready for the G's. Say once again, hello guys. Yay! It's going to be great fun. So just in between there, we're going to play some great local stuff because that's the way we like to do it. We're going to go to Papa Nui first, I think. Is that right, Daz?
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's have a bit of Papa Nui.
Okay.
And then we'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Get that bevy in.
Woo!
What can you do when you can't say no? When that's one big invitation. No, there's no need to say no to anything in trouble. Losing the plot, I must give you to listen more. Stop! You say, love me, I say, sure, babe, sure, babe. You say, let's go have some fun. I look in your eyes and see you. You say, look what has become. What can you do when you can't say no? When life's one big invitation. Falling with no need to say no. So getting in trouble, in the plot, must be under the one. La, 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 I can't get no. You can't say no. I can't get no. You can't say no. I can't get no. Leapfrog, leapfrog. Leapfrog, leapfrog. Trouble in the floor. And the leapfrog song. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the brilliant Papa Nui there. Yeah, we just been having a little chat about them. Yeah, they've been around doing all the horns. Been really good fun. I hope to see them again very soon. Stay tuned, Papa Nui. You're coming to a TV station near you. We're going over to our Daniel Manny, aren't we, Daz? We got some Daniel Manny. Here you are, ladies and gentlemen, some Daniel Manny. Before the cheese, stay tuned.
All right, we are live. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. All right. I hope this is working. I'm gonna start and do a few covers. Start with a few covers. I'm trying to do some country music this last little while. You'll have to do the best you can, old friend of mine. Someday our paths might cross again in a better time. And I know, you know that I pulled a thorn out of your side. When I walked away, I took a stone out of your shoe. On that very day, I pray you'll forgive me for not leaving sooner. You are the star in my heart, like you've always known. Though we are many worlds apart, I am still your friend, and friends will always be friends forever. Don't waste your precious thoughts on me my tired old dreams. Souls bursting at the seams. You're finally free to be even more than you could ever dream of. You'll learn to hold your head up high. You will make your stand. You'll look the world right in the eye. You will never blink to think I almost held on too long to help you. You are the star in my heart, like you've always known. Though we are many worlds apart, I am still your friend, and friends will always be friends forever. You are the star in my heart. Thank you. As for Billy Joe Shaver, passed away this year, great songwriter. I love those songs, it's just 3 chords. You know, I love that, like Woody Guthrie said, if you're using more than 3 chords, you're showing off. And I do I do believe that. I do believe that. I'm going to do a few more country songs. I'm going to do what I never do. I'm going to pull up some lyrics. I'm going to pull up some words here. Don't want to get the words wrong, you know. Here we go. Waylon. Woke up this morning, was a drizzle of rain. Round the corner came a passenger train. I heard somebody yodel and a hobo moan. He said, Jimmy, be quick, 'cause he's a long time gone. He's a long time gone. He's a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, got a DIE. Gotta wear your coat and a TIE. If you wanna get the rabbit up the LOG, you gotta make a commotion like a DOG, like a DOG. Like a DOG. Well, I got a good old woman, what's the matter with me? Falling in love with every woman I see. Oh, I was trifling when I met her, now I'm trifling again. Each woman I see is like a place I can live in, or like a place I can live in. Like a place I can live in. Got my name, I painted on my shirt. I ain't no ordinary guy, I don't have to work, I don't have to work. I don't have to work. All right. Alright, I'm dipping back into those country songs, just a few more. Go down, leaving sun. Dawn did everything that needs done. Woe is me, why can't I see? I best believe it well enough alone. The neon light nights couldn't stay out of fights. They keep on haunting me in memory. Well, there's one in every crowd, but for crying out loud, why was it always turning out to be me? But where does it go? The good Lord only knows. Seems like it was just the other day. Well, I was down at Green Gables, a-hawking them tables, generally blowing on my hard-earned pay. Well, piano roll blues, dance holes in my shoes. There ain't no other way to be. For those lovable losers, no account of them boozers, and a honky-tonk heroes like me. Where does it go? Good Lord only knows. It feels like it was just the other day. Well, I was down at Green Gables, a-hawking them tables, generally blowing on my hard-earned pay. Well, piano roll blues, dance holes in my shoes. There ain't no other way to be. For the lovable losers, no account of them boozers, and honky-tonk heroes like me. And honky-tonk heroes like me. And honky-tonk heroes like me. play that one for Osprey. He's a bit of a honky tonk hero. Legit honky tonk. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Almost felt you touching me just now, which I knew which way to turn and go. I feel so good, then I feel so bad. Wonder what I ought to do. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye. Come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, nowhere left to run. Another setting sun, another lonely night. The wind keeps blowing somewhere every day. Tell me things get better somewhere up the way. Just dismal thinking on a dismal day. The sad songs for us to bear. If I could only fly, if I could only fly, I'd bid this place goodbye. Come and be with you. But I can hardly stand, nowhere left to run. Another sinking sun, another lonely night. You know, sometimes I write happy songs, and some little thing goes wrong. I wish they could all make you smile. Coming home soon, I wanna stay. Maybe we can somehow get away. I wish you could come with me when I go again. If I could only fly, if you could only fly, if we could only fly, there'd be no more lonely nights. All right, thank you for indulging me. That was 10 minutes of country songs. 10 whole minutes of country songs. Thank you for indulging that. Here we go. Here we go. New guitar. Do a guitar change. There we go. Just do a guitar change, that's all. like a pro. I took it.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's a brilliant Daniel Manny there. And don't we just love him? You're going to see a lot more of him since we can go out back into the venues. That's for sure. Brilliant. One of the best singer-songwriters to arrive in Oxford and do really well. And we do love him. We've got more music coming to you. First on vid before we go live to the G's. But I do believe we're going over to the brilliant Being of Destiny, Daz, aren't we? Being of Destiny. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have some Being of Destiny.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sunday Social. We've had a fucking mare of an afternoon. I've done 2 sets, and both of them were either not recorded or fucked up. It's because I'm a bit shit with technology, and I don't know, fuck knows what went wrong, but we're doing it. We've got all this flash gear, and we couldn't get it to work, so we're doing it. Faith has kindly agreed to film it on her phone, which is what she's going to do now. So I've got Susan Higgins here, who's been trying hard all afternoon to make it fucking work. Bless her. And she's just about to smash the place up, as am I. And we've got Faith King, who is, stepping in and doing the business, just like a young person can, who's got no fear of technology. Not like me. I fucking hate it. So I'm going to do a shorter set, unfortunately, because we've got to get it across to Osprey and Darren. We're working hard in the studio. So I'm going to kick off with American Tea. Thank you very much. my spaghetti western song now. So, or you'll be able to show the teeth in it. Oh, you should have showed the teeth. See, didn't have the teeth in.
No need.
Oh, they had the teeth in earlier. Everything. We've been doing everything and not recording it. So, what a fucking hell. Anyway, spaghetti western. Things that you've done, the stories you've spun, the lies you have told, so cold, while perfecting the art of the broken heart, was when you crossed that line, and so you became mine. Given you are always to blame, Mr. Rewritten are never the same. Forgive and forget, but not yet. Uninvited again, a familiar refrain. You got nowhere to hide. Redemption is denied. To your knees you must fall. On your belly or crawl to the dark oubliette, wherein lies your regret. Unforgiven you are always to blame, Mr. Rewritten are never the same. Unforgiven you are always to blame, Mr. Rewritten are. What is your name? Forgive and forget, but not yet. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, there you go. That was a brilliant beat of destiny, old Mr. Gray Barlow himself. And what a fantastic musician. And also, one of the greatest bass players the OX4 All-Stars ever had. Well, one of them anyway. Absolutely great. And right here, right in the studio, right now, we have the G's just getting ready to play live. I can't wait. And I mean, I cannot wait. I keep getting flashes and everything. And I think it's Giles has plugged himself in somewhere. Yeah, he likes flashing, does our Giles. Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be spectacular, this, because we have been drained and deprived of live music for a good year or more, without a shadow of a doubt. And if you've ever been out to the hostilities of Oxford and you've come across this band, the G's, you will be in a party mode. And if at the end of the night, if you're not smiling and jumping around, there's something sadly wrong with you. Because probably one of the greatest party bands and big love bands in the Shire, without a shadow of a doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the G's. I give you the G's. Let's go live now to the G's.
use a weekend time. You're jumping around a little bit in your lockdown heaven. Not your lockdown hell. Ladies and gentlemen, Big dog.
Big dog.
Just go big dog. Blank.
One of them in.
Yeah, press the button, Ian.
Let's go one more time. How are we all doing? We love you. Looks like the boys doing the sound. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We haven't played in a while. I'm very knackered now, but I'm sweating like a naughty thing. So, we're going to do a quieter one now, I think, just to get my breath back. That's all right with you boys? Show me how. It's going rock around, rock the other. Gonna get that feeling. Gonna get that feeling. And it's all around. And it's all around. Lock it up, lock it down, 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 lock it up. Lock it down, lock it up, 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 was moving to town. Set free, set free, freedom. Set free, set free, set free, every day. Set free, set free, set free, every day. Set free, set free, set free, every day. Set free, set free, I've freed up your bones. Anybody dancing around the living room yet? Perhaps a little pirouette. Hey. Well, that's supposedly quiet, huh? Oh, very much. How you all doing? We love you! Wow.
Gordon is now going to play Shee-wee.
God dear with the Shee-wee.
I was already. What do you want to play? D? D with the Shee-wee.
What do you like, Gordon? Lullaby.
God, he can play with a different key.
D.
D, okay.
D small pipes.
This one is in D, this one.
Oh.
It's called...
Oi,
What's it called?
no drinking
This
on
one's called
stage.
D.
You told me that.
D from the G.
No, there's like one rule for one.
Have a drink, you guys out there. You probably need it after that.
crazy kids!
You're dying!
How's it going out there? Copy that.
I'm sweating.
What?
Keep going out, Jess.
Weekend.
Keep going.
Getting on.
This is the best. This is the best.
This song was written
Ladies and gentlemen, the bloody cheese!
Yay!
Bloody G.
This song was written by Gordon's mum.
What kids ain't got?
That's good. Hi, Mommy.
Hi, sister.
Charles, can you say happy birthday
Hi,
to Lily?
Sam.
Happy birthday, Lily!
Happy birthday, Lily!
Happy birthday!
Yay!
Come on!
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lily. Happy birthday to you. called Lady Tang. Tang, 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 tang. I'm hot, but not that hot. I shall eat the fiery bell. Rattlesnake. If really everything. Well, all the sun there's a lot of devil out here now. The black-eyed sky night. Everything goes, different stars and lights on my head. There's a fire in the sky. From that sky bell. Those stars only out. It shows the way, he says. It needs some help here. We need to get out of this place. Break down the doors, break down the doors, let us free. Go Giants! Get all those drums down. Go sing Jim Bay.
Summer Bagpipe 12.
This is Bob, the beautiful bass.
Oh, with a bit of bass.
Gordy, the paper. George, Gary, the Amazonian whisker whistler. And we'd like to thank Amy, our audience, and Spread Like Two. You're
I
all
want to unmask him.
beautiful.
Everyone's fed up with masks. We just rip it off. I agree.
Hot
We
time.
always agree there, Gordon.
Yeah, I think so. If that's all right, audience. We've just about killed ourselves.
We're okay here.
We're okay.
Right, let's go, all right? Let's get that back up.
How are you all doing?
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're in tune to the G's, live from OD TV Studios. It's that way, baby. Don't worry.
He's the man.
You are live from ODT Studios on the It's All About the Music channel.
I can't walk.
And ladies and gentlemen, you just we're having a ball here.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Sunday Social. We've had a fucking mare of an afternoon.
And what we decided is that I think it's a little break, need a little breather there, and I think that's worthy. I think it's worthy, considering none of us have been out gigging into the venues for the last 12 months. They deserve a little breather. We're gonna have a little breather, and we're gonna go with some live stuff. Daz, what do we have live, or anything that we've got recorded? Just so we can come back to the G's. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because the G's are in the house. Say hello again. Hello. Yay! I love it when I do that. Right, and that was a bit spectacular. That was
Only a bit.
not really a bit spectacular.
A bit more than usual.
Jerry, Jerry, let me put the camera on you.
No, please don't.
No, I am now. A bit spectacular, she said. Well, let me just say this. When I meant a bit, I mean like a bit special.
We're all special needs here.
You're damn right there, son. But I tell you what, absolutely fantastic, the G's. And they'll be back in a moment. We're just going to take a breather, a little drinky poos, and rightly so, we deserve it. We're allowed to do that, aren't we, guys?
And we need to.
And we're actually recording an album here as well, by the way.
Make a cup of tea.
You go make a cup of tea, Jerry. Don't start ordering me about. And look at Giles, poor Giles. I know what you've been up to. Old mother head in there. Do this, do that, get on with it. I know you. I know. No, she was. She was. What she meant was like, go make a cup of tea and get yourself a bevy, you know, or whatever, and a bicky. Yeah.
Depends what tea you like.
It does. You might like Earl Grey, in which case you might not want milk.
Exactly.
Mushrooms, yeah, that's what you want.
Refined, if you like.
We like builder's tea around here. But ladies and gentlemen, you've just been in tune to the G's, and more to come from them in a very short moment. We're just going to have a little interval, and we're going to go into some.
Tim May.
Yes, yeah, a good friend of ours, Mr. Tim May from Aliens, believe it or not, and Gordon will like this. Is the Scottish contingency is the Aliens. It's your man from Delamitri.
I'm from Birmingham.
I know you are. I can tell by your accent. But
And the pallor of his skin.
You right?
yeah,
And the freckles.
I will be in a moment. But anyway, we're going over. This is just my hip. What's going on there with the camera? Can you? Have you got that? There we go. That's better.
Not that.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going over to Tim May, great friend, singer and writer for the Aliens. Great band. Really good band. Really good band.
Oh, I saw the film. It frightened me.
So here we go. We're going over to Aliens. Aliens.
It was a frightening film.
Are we on camera now?
We're going to have
Yes.
a break.
And we're live.
Break.
We've had one.
We're live and direct.
Yes.
Have we gone over?
We've had a
No.
break, yeah.
We
We're
haven't.
still
We
live.
still
I've
have,
not gone over.
we haven't gone over.
Hi, Mum.
Why are we still live then, Daz?
Because because the conversation was very interesting.
Have you seen Alien?
Well, unfortunately, I'm the director. It's not for you to decide
Right,
that.
let's do it then. Let's do it. Announce them again, and I'll go.
Okay, we're gonna Tim May from the Aliens, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over.
Come on, Tim.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this short online set this afternoon, and a big thank you to Osprey for inviting me to be part of a tribute to Larry. I haven't done any online gigs at all since the pandemic started, and I was kind of wondering how to start a set, and I came up with this song. It's by Lucinda Williams. It seems kind of right. It's called Copenhagen. Thundering news hits me like a snowball striking my face, shattering, covering me in a fine powdery mess that mixes in with my tears. I'm 57 but I could be 7 years old, 'cause I will never be able to comprehend the expansiveness of what I've just learned. That you have disappeared, have been released. Are flecks of light you missed. Somewhere spinning round the sun, circling the moon. You're traveling through time. I'm walking unfamiliar streets and shaking unfamiliar hands, hearing unfamiliar laughter and lovely language I don't understand. It's late October in Copenhagen, the sky is grey, the snow is falling, I see my breath outside, I'm freezing and motionless in disbelief that you have disappeared, have been released. You are flecks of light you missed. Somewhere spinning round the sun, circling the moon. You're traveling through time. Yeah, you have disappeared, have disappeared. Yeah, you, yeah, you. Now, unless you're into Hungarian prog rock from the 1970s, you've probably never heard of a band called Pantaray. Pantaray took their name from an ancient Greek philosopher. Bear with me. That guy's name was Heraclitus, and he was the chap who came up with the idea that we can never step into the same river twice. Why? Because the river's not the same river. And we're not the same. We're not the same person. And that idea of constant change, if you like, was something that I was experiencing in my life when I wrote this song, along with a lot of uncertainty and the anxiety that went with that. And well, you can draw your own parallel. The song is called 16 Floors. 16 floors, it's a long way down. Can't look back, you know I won't turn round. Thought I stood on solid ground, watched it melting at the speed of sound. We are flowing like a river to the ocean flowing. Nice to meet you, I must be going. We are flowing. I bought 2 trees, I watched them grow. 16 years to Jesus tall as me. Turned around and the house was sold. I'm too young to be getting so old. We are flowing, like those trees I wanna keep on growing. Nice to meet you, I must be going. We are flowing. Flowing now. "16 times I called your name, but you left me up here just the same. A setting sun and a rising tide. There are worse things I could keep inside. We are flowing, like a river to the ocean flowing. Nice to meet you, I must be going. We are flowing. We are flowing, like those trees I wanna keep on growing. Thanks for coming, I must be going. We are flowing. We are, we are, we are, we are, we are. We are, we are, we are, we are, we are. We are flowing. We are flowing. Thank you. Can anyone remember what they were doing back in the summer of 2019, which to me at any rate seems like a lifetime ago? Presumably, you know, having a drink at the pub with your mates, going to see the odd gig, watching sport, going on holiday to Europe. One of the things that I was doing was playing my first ever solo acoustic gigs at with the encouragement of, or even cajoling from Osprey, who thought it was about time that a man of 59 could get on a stage on his own and sing his own songs. You may be wondering why he bothered. I was accompanied sometimes by a great friend, a dear friend, Helen Turner, on keys from Style Council, of course, and one of the songs that we were trying out back then was this one called "Got to Hold My Girl." This was inspired by the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings that year, and also by a trip to Normandy to visit the beaches and see the memorials to the 10,000 men and women who lost their lives or were seriously wounded that day, fighting to liberate Europe from fascism. No one ever gives it to you, my old man used to say. Before I got to take it, they ripped me away. A face full of blood, a mouth full of sand. I'll never get to hold the world in the palm of my hand. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold her. I was smoking with the boys on the back of the truck when the sergeant spat and said, I guess we're shit out of luck. At dawn we hit the water, Jimmy was drowned. Ray got cut to pieces before he could turn around. I've got to hold my girl. to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold her now. And when those shells are raining down, you are gonna wish you were already 6 feet underground. I've got to hold my girl. Got to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold her now. Got to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. I've got to hold my girl. Here she comes right now. Look out, here she comes. I don't know if anyone's familiar with this book. It's by a professor of history at Yale, Timothy Snyder, on tyranny. It's 20 lessons that we can draw from the 20th century, the fascist and communist movements of those times, and try and take some lessons and some warnings from those. It was written before Trump's attempt to overturn the US election and the storming of the Capitol, but Timothy Snyder's been cropping up, of course, on the television a lot, commentating on that. I would really recommend it, and if you don't have time for what is a very short, powerful and readable book, you could always try the abridged version. Snyder's book was another inspiration for the New Aliens album, which I co-wrote and shared the singing on with a very old dear friend, brilliant musician, Callum McCull. We managed to get into a studio in a window late last year and record with the Regular Aliens band, and that was fantastic. We had Martin Barker on drums, of course, Leroy Lender on the bass, Helen on the keys, Joe Clarkson on backing vocals, joined by Grace Cross, and at the helm was the brilliant George Schilling. And I'm really hoping that we can get that album out later this year. One of the songs on the album is the one that I'd like to close with today. I have to give you a I have to play the right chord, actually, don't I? That would help. I have to give you a health warning. My wife Karen says that this song is apparently so depressing that I'm actually not allowed to play it in the house. And another very old dear friend of mine, he's not very old, but he's a long-standing friend, Neil McCull. He's no stranger to a melancholy tune. Himself actually wrote me a note after he'd heard the demo of this and said it was so dark it made his latest composition sound like Chaz and Dave. Anyway, this is called I Am. I am the rabid dog. I am the rodent's flea. I am the mosquito that brings you to your knees. Now I am the earthquake. I am the tidal wave. I am now the desert wind blowing sand over your grave. I am like a wrecking ball, the punch that knocks you cold. I am now the heavyweight champion of the world. I am the wild-eyed prophet. I am the mournful priest. I am the grinning jailer, and I have been released. Tonight I'll be your lover, your daughter and your son, your father and your mother. I am everyone. Now I am the water, now I am the air. I am in the food you eat, I am everywhere. I will be your future, just as I was your past. 'Cause I am like the cockroach, I was built to last. I was built to last. I was built to last.
Oh, apologise there. Did we go dead air? We went dead air. We're too busy chatting about old school antics within the fraternity here. We've got the G's in the house, as you all know. It's gonna. The G's are here. And they're getting ready to. They're going to brew up. You going to brew up, boys?
Milky, milky.
Just had a cup of tea.
So, from Bob, Gareth, Giles, Jerry, and Gordon, we're gonna have a bit of a ball there. We're gonna take you out on the second leg of this recording and this broadcast. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, by the way, look at my T-shirt. Look at that. Can you see that? Can you see it?
Northern Soul.
Can you see that? Northern Soul. That was brought to me by a good friend of mine, Mr. Mally Cruxton, there, for my birthday. Bit of Northern Soul there. We might play some after this, actually. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into the studio. Welcome back to the programme. Welcome back to the channel.
We're on the programme.
We are sorry there for going a bit blank. Darren was too busy in Converse. I was too busy in Converse. And We just lost a bit of time there, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. We're allowed to do that. But welcome back, and we're going to go live again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you the G's right here, right now. Come on,
Okay, do the phone angles.
Phone it off.
I'm coming.
为什么干什么干这这样这样干什么？不是，为什么这样？
Thank you!
We are the G's.
We are the G's. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed us from across the world, whether it be locked down, locked up, inside, outside, in the sunshine.
Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? Ladies and gentlemen, what can I say? The brilliant G's in the house. Put the lights up. Put the lights up. Jerry, I think they were more than ready. Let me get this COVID beard off. Jerry,
Thank you.
Giles, Gordon, Bob, Gareth. I implore you.
We love
How
you.
beautiful. How wonderful was that, ladies and gentlemen? The G's, live in the house, broadcasting live from ODT TV studios.
OD TV.
We can't
I'll tell you
wait to
what.
dance with you in the future.
It must have been better.
Damn right.
We're ready.
Are you looking? You can talk into that, Giles. It's okay. But you can talk to me there. It'll come through.
Yeah.
Giles.
Oh, we are so looking forward
Giles.
to it.
So we're going back into the venues, aren't we, soon?
We're
Yes.
going back. We're going back.
Are you looking forward to that?
Oh my God, I'm so looking forward to it.
Are you?
Let's do more G's.
It's gonna, I tell you what, it's certainly, definitely going to hit the G spot when you guys get back out there, isn't it?
Yeah,
Excuse the pun.
we'll be there.
Yes. No, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I want to join you on stage once again.
Oh, our pleasure. Anytime.
We've just been gone. We just and Gareth was just saying the first time I joined the G's, it was at Cheney Hall. It was a birthday party,
Well, I never.
and it was
Long time
it was
ago.
in August. And Giles said, "Get yourself up," and it was fancy dress, and I came as Santa in August. And I can remember playing with Giles and the boys on stage. Yes, it was very hot in the Santa's outfit. Yeah, and the beard was very itchy, but I remember that. That was my first encounter with you guys. I knew them before, but that was the first encounter of, yeah. And I think I've done it once before somewhere, but I tell you what, that's it's somewhere in oblivion. That
In
Is
there.
that where it all started going wrong?
Where it should be.
I know.
that's where it did go wrong, but also
Coming-
probably
no,
did go right.
Actually, I'm looking forward to doing it again.
No, please
Join
go.
us.
Please
Join
go into
us
the G's
again.
Facebook,
We
and
will do it
yeah,
again.
we'll have many,
I love
many
it.
gigs coming up.
will.
We are
We're
so.
gonna do it, aren't
Come and
we?
play with us.
Come and play your guitar with us.
And also,
Tonight would have been a great opportunity, if I had known, but it didn't happen. But
Next time.
the recording of this, what we've done, I will do some special overdubs for Giles and the band, and I'll do that. I'll tell you what, can I just say from the bottom of my heart, one of the greatest bunch of people I've ever met in my life.
and actually,
And I mean that, most sincerely.
spread out
Always an
your
honour,
treasures of
always
this earth.
a damn good vibe, always a beautiful feeling in my soul every time I work with you guys over many, many years. Correct, Giles? How many years? 20?
54.
At least.
At least.
25.
I've had 14 kids since then.
No.
And actually, Osprey, we'd like to pass our thanks on to you for
Yeah.
making us
Oh,
so
Actually.
You and Darren.
And Darren,
Yeah.
Great
Darren,
setup.
Oh, mate.
Lovely people,
What a
and we've
team.
enjoyed every minute of
We
it.
love
Great.
you,
Thank you very
Darren.
much.
We do.
well, let me
Right back
explain
there.
something to the people out there listening, because they're going to watch this again as well. Let me just explain this.
In the room.
Me and Jerry were chatting about this a few years back, about recording the G's, and she said, "Well, it's very hard to capture the G's in a recording, because you couldn't just go into a studio and just go like, let's do that, we'll do that." Because this band doesn't work like that. It works on
I think.
a spontaneous
It is spontaneous,
response,
My bass
room, people, whatever. And I said, "You're right."
Yeah, well, last year.
She said, "Well, how could we do it? Do you remember?" And I went,
Yeah.
"Well, let's get it. We're
I
going to
know,
go to more
I
baths
know,
to do
you
it,
did,
and
you did,
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't really count that one.
mic up and earphone up and all that and stuff like that." But we've arrived now and we've done it.
Done it.
And
Yeah.
what you've just been listening to, ladies and gentlemen, It's the first
I didn't know which one to bring tonight.
download of the recording of the G's for their
done
new
it.
forthcoming album, correct?
You've
I don't know if you know, you probably haven't got a name for the album yet, but I'm sure they're going to come up with one.
Maybe we should ask the public to
Yeah,
give us some suggestions.
Would you like that?
One of the first
Okay, I tell you what, the G's have just said,
A stingray.
we'll let the public decide what the name of the album should be.
So that
It's been a mental year, as you all know, and sorry, it has been a mental year, but that's just brought me right out of it. I was dancing over there. I'm sure
which I need really for
Amy.
the choir.
young Amy there filmed us while I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
She filmed us while we were broadcasting there.
I've got the
But I tell you what,
down, actually.
once again, and for yourself, please clap the G's. G's.
Come on!
Darren, stop talking business and technicalities. Can you clap, please? For your G's?
Yes, see you on the other
Also, thank you everybody out there as well.
Right, so listen out. Towards the middle of summer, you should get the G's album once we've finalised it and got it all ready for them. Thank you once again. Where you go, Daz? No, get over there. I'm still online. I'm still online, Daz. Get him out of the mud! Right, from me and Darren at ODTV Studios, Stroke, Master Rhythm Studios, we bid you a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.
It's all about music.
Yeah, on It's All About the Music channel, yeah, we know that. But we are ODTV. We'll see you tomorrow with the brilliant Pink Diamond review, Marla Todd, and Captain Cup of Tea. Captain Cup of Tea and the Zeppelin crew. Can't wait for that. Ladies and gentlemen, bid you good night. Say just good night to everybody, please. We love you. Stay tuned.
Keep it alive.
And share. Get it out there.
Share it all.
Good night.